That's my boy.
Welcome to the House of Kittens, everyone. This is Phuket. Today we are playing Friday the 13th, the game, Virtual Cabin. So Virtual Cabin is the sneak peek of Friday the 13th, the game. It's not the official game. And it is going to be viewed in a first person's perspective, which is good because we're probably not going to be seeing the Friday the 13th official game have the first person's perspective. It's just going to be third person only, unfortunately. And I think the release date's going to be on Halloween. I'm not too sure about that. If it is, perfect, because I'm going to be back in the morning to actually play this and a bunch of other horror games. So let's go ahead and get started without further ado. Press start. Oh, those graphics. It doesn't look good on my computer. This computer is supposed to be like high performance, and it's like, I don't know, maybe there's something missing in my BIOS. Hopefully this is good enough for you guys to actually watch. But it's really bothering me. I might have to like reinstall Windows. It has happened in several games that it's not supposed to be happening like this. I've upgraded my RAM. I've upgraded everything on my computer. By the way, this is $15. If you guys want to try it out for yourself, I will leave a link in the description below so you guys can back them up. The item room. Oh, okay, hold up. So it's E to open the doors. I was using the left click. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this bathroom looks nice. Looks a lot better than the one I went to anime. Okay. There's some blood stains, so it's not as nice as I thought it was going to be. Hey, at least they have toilet paper, though. Wait, what's that say? Charmin X Soft Gaming? Is that a promotion to a YouTuber? He has a cool logo. Okay, so I'm hoping that they don't have any more like YouTuber Easter eggs, or else I'm going to be upset because I have never had an Easter egg in my life, and I always wish I had one. Go ahead and see what's in the kitchen. It's probably going to be more blood because it's the kitchen. It's the butcher room. Okay, so what do these notes say? Do I have to like stand still until like it zooms in? Because apparently it zooms in if I look at something for a while. Okay, so there was a scream. Counselor room. Hey, look at this. It's all the people that are going to be in the game. I remember seeing him. That's that dude from Scooby-Doo. I forgot his name. Fred or something. We got this chick with the little Charlie's Angel hair. So you know they're trying to stick with this whole 80s look. I mean, this dude's already stick with the 80s look already. Got this woman. And we got this dude with the plaid. I don't remember seeing him at all, but he has big man boobs. And we got this chick, who I am familiar dying multiple times in the death trailer. I've seen her die so many times. I think I've seen this dude die multiple times too. Only those two, that's it. Demons, Killer Spice, Deadly Heat. Oh baby. Damn enchiladas. Okay, so these might be the weapons that he's going to be using in the game. Cooking pot. Frying pan, metal pipe, bat. What do we have a bat for? Like, do they actually play baseball in camp? Hatchet, fire poker, a 2x4, CB radio. That sounds really painful. Pocket knife, firecrackers, car keys, med spray, bear trap. What? Bear trap? That's gonna be an interesting death, actually, bear trap. I don't think I've ever seen, like, a bear trap death before. Like, I've always seen people fake them. So here we are on the outside. I'm a little bit afraid to be out here. Actually, not really. I'm myself. I'm never afraid, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped out here, though. I really like the looks of this so far. I just wish that it had a first-person's perspective. As far as I know, they don't have one, based on the gameplay I've seen. Okay, I can't die in fire. Alright, that's good to know, so Jason can't attack us while we're going through the fire. I expected to see this. Out of all graves, I was like, Pamilla's probably going to be here, and that's the only name to be out here. Can I actually use the car? Maybe there's like a... Okay. You got me that time. Okay, so this is going to be all the models of Jason. Info. Friday the 13th Part 3. After barely surviving his encounter with Guinea in Part 2, Jason sets his sight on a new section of Crystal Lake. Higgins Haven. Sporting the iconic hockey mask and an impressive muscular build, Jason doles out punishment in glorious 3D as he nearly killed everyone in sight, only after being stabbed, hanged, and struck into the head with an axe. It's finally defeated by heroine Chris Higgins in one of the series' best endings. Thanks to Friday the 13th Part 3, a horror icon was born that still strikes fear in the hearts of millions more than 30 years later. After August 13th, 1982, a hockey mask would never look the same again. Okay, so here's him with the mask. Friday the 13th Part 2, after surviving his supposed drowning and living alone in the woods for more than 20 years, Jason emerges just in time to witness the murder of his mother, Pamela Voorhees. This event kicks off a bloody trail of revenge as Sackhead Jason decimated nearly every counselor at the Packanack Lodge Training Center. Only the inspiring child psychologist Jenny Field is able to outsmart and eventually defeat Jason deep inside his dark and dilapidated lair. An epic ending for sure, but one question still remains. Where the heck is Paul? So this model looks like it's going to kill me, so I'm just going to stand back and read. Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. Drowned and chained to the bottom of Crystal Lake at the end of Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason lives as the telekinetic Tina Shepard, Part 7's final girl that mistakenly brings Jason back to life. The New Blood features several intense battle scenes, creatively brutal kills. Sleeping bag, anyone? I remember that, of course. And memorable characters, but more importantly, this film marks the first time Kane Hodder would step into the role of Jason Voorhees. Kane's intimidating portrayal of Jason quickly propelled him into a fan favorite and ultimately allowed Kane to don the hockey mask for the next 3 films. Okay, so I was supposed to read it from here to there, and all the way to here, but I went backwards, so I apologize for that, but let's go ahead and continue anyway. Friday the 13th Part 6, after a traumatic battle with Jason years earlier, a much older and very troubled Tommy Jarvis returns in Friday the 13th Part 6 to destroy Jason's body once and for all. Unfortunately, the plan fails and Jason is inadvertently brought back to life, armed with a utility belt, a hunting knife, and throwing darts. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Undead Jason is able to gruesomely murder 18 people at Camp Forest Green before he defeated and returned to the bottom of Crystal Lake. But for how long? Okay, so I think we're done with this room now. I have looked everywhere. There is nothing else to do. And I feel very unsafe with all these Voorhees models just standing right here. Ooh, some tracks. Okay, so track 2 is basically about their Kickstarter and about this whole entire virtual cabinet, giving them feedback and whatnot. So I don't feel like actually showing that entire thing in the playthrough because I feel a lot of you are just going to get bored out of that and just completely leave. So I don't just want to show you guys this entire screen the entire time. We're going to actually look around, try to interact with things, and see if we can actually give some feedback. I apologize if I had to skip that. I feel that some viewers will actually get bored if they listen to people for like too long. It's just like staying in class for too long, you know? This one, I remember this one. I can definitely listen to this one. Okay, so I can only listen to the music when I'm like around this distance of the radio. Friendliness, I got that. Sportsmanship, I got that. Integrity, I got that. Courage, I got that. Self-reliance, I don't have that. Tolerance, somewhat. Okay, so besides this game, I wonder how last year is doing. I know there has been some sort of issue with this game and last year. Not too sure what's going on with last year. I haven't heard anything from them. Heard a lot of things from Friday the 13th, though. So you know that they are winning the competition compared to them. Oh, we can actually interact with the radio. Okay, nothing's going on there. Oh, is this something? What? Okay, I just got sweaty all of a sudden. I don't know why this is getting to me a little bit. Like, just showing that, like, it sort of got me a scare. Told ya, this game is going to be more anticipated than Outlast 2. I had high hopes compared to Outlast 2 on this. Freaking Jason's out there. I knew it. Whew, that's so cool. So that's what that old noise is all about. Okay, so if I stare at something for a long time... Yeah, apparently if you like stare at something...
Jason.
Something like that happens.
My special boy. Killed for mother.
That's not me, right? Come on, we're brothers, man. I'm a mother's boy, too. Alright, what window was that? Oh, wow. Hey, there he goes walking by again. He's walking this way this time. Okay, so I noticed it does a ring. Silly kids in your prank calls. Okay, so I noticed these symbols are actually like brightening up. This might be a sign for something, so I gotta figure this out. Maybe the Pamela one might actually be a hint too, so I'm gonna have to zoom into that one. So that triggered something else. Oh, there's something right there. I'll zoom into that. What is that, a credit card or something? I can hide in the closet too, that's cool. I think that's supposed to happen though. Okay. That was probably the nicest orgasm I've ever heard. Okay, check that out. We got 4 now. Oh. Nice. But the door closed behind me. I'm gonna open the door. Okay, finally, something zoomed in. Well, someone had a problem with that toilet. There's 5 now, I think. Yeah, that's 5. Okay, there's that. Okay. Whoever took a shower didn't really care about his death. Alright, that's another one down. I knew that was one. Jimmy is dead. Wait, what? I can't see. My lights are blinding me. Jimmy is, dead flick? I don't know. I knew that was something, though. I went to that, like, freaking 3 times. And I saw some writing there, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, now we officially have 3 more. Someone's having a party. Ha, found another one. Court was 86. Wait, Court was here, 86. Okay, 2 more. This could be one. Let's see. Ah ha ha! One more to go. Have I looked at this book? I don't remember. I'm gonna zoom into it anyway. Okay. With that making a sound, I think that was the last one. Hey! What? Maybe there's something secret in here. I mean, it's Jason's room, and then Pamila's laugh just came up. There is something. Dude, look. It's this room. Pamila's head. Do we zoom onto that?
That's my boy.
What? You and your friends are dead. Game over. You were 50 and 56th player to die by Jason. Aww. Hey, at least I'm not in the thousands. That was cool. I don't know, I was just waiting to, like, for something to happen. I'm like, what else was I supposed to do? I was just on my phone just checking up on my emails. And what do you know, I got some emails by Obama, a bunch of yada yada stuff that I don't really care about. That was long, and that was amazing. I really liked that. You completed the virtual cabin, 556 VC completed. This badge will transfer over to the main game. Oh, okay, cool. So there are some trophies and Friday the 13th, the game. I was going to say 3D. I haven't played that one in a while. Alright, quit to main menu, I guess. That was awesome. That was definitely worth the $15 that I paid for. I was a little bit skeptical because it was just a sneak peek, and $15 for a sneak peek, I was like, eh. But now that I just played through it, I really enjoyed that. I actually got some scares out of it. Yeah, definitely scarier than Outlast 2. I don't know why people freak out about that. Like, this is much scarier than Outlast 2. And people are freaking out about that game instead of this one. Then again, I don't think a lot of people have heard about this one. This game needs a lot more promotion than it's getting right now, even though they're getting a lot of money out of this and a good amount of popularity out of this, but not as many, like, popular YouTubers like PewDiePie, Markiplier are noticing this game. But I think at some point that's going to be happening. And I will be playing this when the official game comes out, but my problem here is that I don't have any YouTuber friends that have this game, and also they've been inactive on YouTube recently, so I'm not sure what to do. It seems like they're all like in some sort of like relationships and all that, so I'm out of luck with having collaborations with them, so I might have to just play with a bunch of random people when this game officially comes out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough of Friday the 13th Virtual Cabin. That was great. I honestly enjoyed that. For like the past hour that I've been playing this, I've really enjoyed that. I really don't know what kind of feedback I can give for this game. It's like, the only thing I can really say so far is probably like how the frame rate is going really slow, but that's probably like my computer, so I can't really say anything to them for that. Like, the scares in this have actually gave me a little bit of a shook compared to Outlast 2, which Outlast 2 didn't really do anything out of me. Like, it didn't really even shook me at all. It wasn't really that scary. Outlast 2, So I'm not too hyped for that compared to this game. I am super hyped, and I think hopefully this will come out this year, because, wow. So now that this is done, I'm going to go ahead and just watch the entire series of Friday the 13th after this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough, and subscribe to the outro if you guys want to save a kitten. Share this to your friends if you guys want to adopt a kitten, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome, kitty saviors. So I'm going out to getting that Jason Voorhees costume. Hopefully that'll be an exciting vlog. This radio station plays the most garbage music. Let me go and see, they have it here. I missed a jump scare. Oh, I think... Oh no, that's Hillary. I thought that was Donald. Yeah, I think that Hillary one might be the best one. I don't know why, but this bike reminds me of the Sound of Music.
This bike?
Dang, I'm lucky I'm a student. Ooh, so far no luck with that Jason Voorhees costume. They have a mask, but that's about it. Nothing else. So I'm heading out to Party City now because no place had a Jason Voorhees costume. And I think Party City's my only choice now, since I'm 100% sure it's gonna have it. So let's go ahead and head out. traffic. They really don't have it. I don't know about this. Guess I have no choice unless I'm gonna order online. So I just bought it. So I'm not 100% on my purchase, but it's a Jason Voorhees costume, so guess I'm just taking it. You know this town's garbage when they don't have the proper Jason Voorhees costume at Party City. That is the best store to actually get a costume. Alright, so you guys are ready to see me dress up as Jason Voorhees? Well, let's go ahead and do the Sony Vegas 14 transition. What? Oh, hey, look at me. I look retarded. This is a bad costume. This is the best that they had at Party City. Do I look cool though? I mean, it only came with a shirt and a mask. I thought it was going to come with pants. I don't know why I thought that. But, you know what, I think it'd be better if I don't wear this jersey and I instead wear what I just originally wore in the previous transition. So, what if I dress like that instead? See, now does this look more Jason Voorhees? Like, he seems to, like, wear some sort of, like, long sleeve type of clothes, so I think this might actually be the best that he gets. So, I don't know why they didn't, like, come with this instead of, like, the freaking jersey right there. Like, the jersey doesn't match for like what you see in the movies. I don't know why they added that jersey. So when I do the skit, should I wear this or should I wear the jersey? Because I'm not too sure. I think this looks better just because it's a long sleeve and Jason Voorhees does wear those type of long sleeve type of clothes. The jersey, I don't remember seeing him wearing a jersey. So I'm not too sure about that, but maybe I'll have to do more of my research on it. I think in like one of the comedy horror movies he was wearing a jersey though, so that might be the reason why that's there. I'm not too sure, but I guess we're done with this. That was the behind the scenes. We're going to go ahead and do some skits on this whole Friday the 13th game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this and yeah, this behind the scenes is boring.
This feels great. I'm going to come now.
Isn't it a nice, wonderful, random day of work?